We're going to try to find the zeros of this polynomial, so I've set up my synthetic division, and I don't have any real clue about what number should go on the outside here, but I do know that whatever it is, it has a numerator that'll be a factor of 12. So my first idea is to start listing all the numbers that go into 12 evenly. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12 are all numbers that could go into 12. If I try all of these and none of these work, then I can start thinking about fractions that have one of these numbers as a numerator and a factor of 6 as a denominator. So I could also start to consider numbers like 4/3 or 2/3 or 1/2. But let's start with the easy ones and just work with the numbers that go into 12 evenly. I haven't done this problem yet, so I really don't know. So you're going to hopefully see me make some missteps and guess wrong, because you're probably going to guess wrong the first couple times yourself. Numbers that go into 12, I'm going to start with 2, drop this down, multiply, add, multiply. At this point I can see this is not going to work. I'll get a negative 41 here, so it wasn't 2. Maybe if I made that 2 negative it'd be better. I'll try that. Drop this down, negative 12. Oh, this is going to go way out of whack. I'll get a negative 29 times a positive 2 is going to be something really big, so forget about the 2. So now that you've seen me make a couple missteps, I'm going to pause the video until I find the correct one, and then I'll continue the video from there. But just so you know, you're going to make some mistakes first. I'm going to pause the video right now. So after trying 3 and it not working, and trying negative 3 and it not working, I tried 2, negative 2, 3, none of those worked. I finally stumbled upon 4. 4 did work. I had 6 times 4 is 24. These had to make 7. These multiply to make 28. These add to make negative 3. These multiply to make negative 12. So I've got my 0. And I also have this new polynomial. Since this was 6x cubed, this is going to be the polynomial 6x squared plus 7x minus 3. I'm going to try and factor this polynomial now. This is the old stuff we did long ago, so I just need to find 2 things that multiply to make 6x squared. 2x and 3x do that. I need to think of 2 things that multiply to make negative 3. I am not going to put the 3 with this 3 because it won't be a common factor. So if the 6 is in fact 2 and 3, it'll be a 3 here and a 1 here. This would give me 9x. This would give me 2x. If these had opposite signs and this were positive and that were negative, I would get the positive 7 that I want. So this is the factorization here. So my final answer of the factored form is 2x plus 3 times 3x minus 1 times one more factor. And since it was a 4 that worked, the other factor is x minus 4. This would be the factored form of that of this polynomial. Now to find the zeros, I'm just going to take each factor and figure out what makes each factor 0. So the zeros, well, this one's pretty straightforward. The value of x that makes this equal 0 is positive 4. So there's 1 0 at 4. If you can look at this and get straight to positive 1/3, go ahead and do that. But if you can't, take that 3x minus 1, set it equal to 0, add 1 to both sides to get the x by itself, and then divide both sides by 3. So that would be another 0. And then if you can look at this and know right away it's negative 3 over 2, feel free to use that. But if you're not sure, take that 2x plus 3, set it equal to 0, and solve. So we'd subtract 3 from both sides, we'd divide both sides by 2, and get the other answer of negative 3. So these are my zeros, this is my factored form, and this is the polynomial in standard form. These are all connected. Good luck.